Alright. Oh, it's kind of loud. I can't hear myself. Alright, I like to say this would be a short video, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little longer than I like it to be. So I'm gonna go over basically my career and what's new and whatnot. So let's. Oh, before this, because I don't have access to other stuff. When you start the myCareer, there's an option to go straight to the NBA, college, or the G League. You have to go. You have to go to college, and you have to win the championship in college, because right here it says I have one. Oops. I have 6 potential. Wait, let me see. Can I see this? How is it? Zero changes and exit. Alright, 6 potential finishing badges, 37 potential shooting, 38 playmaking, 26 defensive rebounding. When I made this character, right, it was one less of each. Those are not badges, those are badge points. I'll explain how that works too. So when we go to myCareer here and let's say make a new character, I would like to save this one. I'm pretty sure it's that one. I got so many repeated ones. Yeah, it has to be this one. So edit build. This is my build. Yep, continue. Continue. I can go over, if anybody comments and really wants it, I can go over why I chose what I chose here, and what I know now, what I would do different, if I would do anything differently. Anyway, we see here the badge points is 5, 36, 37, 25, and when we go to myCareer, it's 6, 37, 38, 26. Let me get out of here. Let's go back. So when you go to college, you win the championship, you get 4 extra badge points, and depending on the college you go to, let me go back to right here. Depending on the college you go to, they can give you +4 on one category or some sort of combination. I believe there's 8 schools or something like that. So there's 8 combinations. The school I chose was Florida, of course, because I'm a Gator, and that gives me 1 of each. So if you have a balanced type approach, that's a good school. If you want playmaking, I think Michigan State's give you +4 points on playmaking. Texas Tech, I believe, gives you 4 on defense. Villanova gives you 4 on shooting, and I don't know which one gives you +4 on finishing. And then there's some that give you 2 of one, 2 of another, and I don't know all the other combinations. But yeah, you should. Your myCareer character is gonna be worse if you don't go to college. And on the flip side, well, not flip side, Complimenting it. Once you finish college, you should go to the G League because it gives you some boost, and I don't remember off the top of the head exactly. But I think you get a right here where it says my points, and I got 15,000. It gives you a 5%, I believe, on that, and you need those to increase your overall. So if I go here, it says my overall is 94 max, meaning if I had the money to upgrade some of the stuff, right, I can go to 94 right here. And the way you can go up faster, well, for me it's irrelevant because I don't have the money to spend on this. But if you want to be able to go faster, up faster, then you definitely want to do the G League. And I believe you need to win the championship there too. Alright. Now let's start from here. Seasons. This is something new introduced to 2K. Flip the switch right here. So this season you have 40 levels. 40 is the max level. At level 40 you earn a go-kart. And the legend changed. So it looks like it might be easier to get legend this year. You need 40 stars to get legend, and you get one of these stars by reaching level 40 in a season. I believe there's going to be like 6 seasons, so if you miss out on one, I guess it's okay. But being this the introductory season, and they might be filling it out how many people actually reach 40, they might make it even harder to get to 40. Like, I'm at 17 right now, and I have played, let me show you here, I have played 30 games in the city and 44 in the rec center. That gives you 17, and it's not linear, so playing twice as much games is not going to give me 17 more levels. From what I heard, what I read somewhere, it says when you get to whatever time it took you to get to level 35, expect that much time to finish these. I know, and that seems about right. Actually, I know where I got it from the my team, because they had a similar thing right here. So the season XP, you level it up by playing games online, which would be Pro Am 3v3, 5v5, Rec Center, the city, which was called Park. Should I claim these? Claim now. Sure, let me get this. My team customization pack. Fine, I'll claim that. And playful emote, I'll claim that. Now I'm not claiming this because I'm not ready to do this with double XP for an hour. Also, I did the mistake of claiming, I think I claimed this or this, one of these two things, and it claimed these things that I was not ready for, these two. Actually, this doesn't matter. This is just a coin which you activate yourself. So I can claim that. It's not gonna enable it right now. We'll get to that. But yeah, I didn't want to claim. Didn't want to use my Gatorade boost or my where did I saw that? These Gatorade boosts. I thought I saw something else. Anyway, point is, if you claim something here, it will claim everything else, all the previous prizes. So you gotta be careful with that. This is cool. An extra badge point here. So +4 from college, 1 from here. I would imagine every season they will give you 1 more. Imagine. After 4 seasons. So you put 4, you're at college, you put +4 on the same category, and then you put another 4. That's ridiculous. Especially on defense, no? We spoke about legend prizes. Right here we can activate the coins to get double XP for a certain period of time. But some of these kind of suck. Like, let's say you take an hour and you play a red game, that's it, you're done. Might as well use the 30 minutes. Because by the time the game finishes, it's going to be like 30 minutes in itself, and to start another game, it's probably going to be gone. Also, I think it needs to be active when you finish the game. That's something you gotta be aware of with this. Let me see, does XP affect anything else? Well, these prizes. Getting around super fast is important. Because it kind of sucks getting around the skateboard. I'll probably make it to level 30, so at least I would have skates, right? Oh, yes. Daily rewards. At level 26, you get enhanced daily rewards. So, let's go. Let me see if I have a daily reward that I can claim right now. With the skateboard, you can hold R2. Look at the frame drop. The texture quality, look, the texture quality is not great on the floor and the grass. And look at those frame drops. And they call this a next generation game. Let me see, do I have anything here? I do. He just won an hour of double XP. I'm pretty sure that means he's under, yep, level 2. If he were level 26, he would have got 2 hours. And I believe you get a chance to win unlimited boost. Let's see what this guy gets. You got 3 boosts. He's also under 26. I'm under 26. I'm 17, so what'd I get? I mean, I think I got 25,000 VC 1 point here. What? 1,000. I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. 1,000. I'm in desperate need for VC. see what I have, because I'm trying to attributes, trying to upgrade stuff. Actually, what I'm interested in is pass accuracy. Oops. For certain badges. I have 3,500. What does this guy get? Boost. Alright, with these daily rewards, it's not like last gen or current gen. I've only seen boost, Gatorades, VC, and double XP. Double XP is the XP you gain while playing these games. The online games, Pro-Am, Rec, and park games. Actually, there's something else you can play, but it's still online. It's the warehouse challenges. I think that's what they called, where you can play 1v1 versus somebody, or 3v3 where all 6 people are random. There's 3 versus 3 humans, or 1 human versus 3 NBA stars, Kevin Durant, Dirk Nowitzki, and Kareem, I think. Yeah, Kareem. So I was gonna say something. Well, if it comes to me, it comes to me. So we spoke on the Legend Prize, which actually not about the Legend Prizes. We spoke on Become a Legend. Also, Become a Legend give you a prize. What it is, I don't know. We spoke on this, on these coins. I'm gonna use this like towards the end, when not that you gain more XP or less XP, depending on your level, but my overall will be higher, which would, give me a better chance of getting more rep anyways, and then doubling that one versus doubling, my rep now, where I'm not used to this game. So that's for this season thing. Quests. Alright, this is the biggest change or introduction to this game, and a lot of people do not like this because all they want to do is play basketball. They don't want to be interfered with this, and when you're playing myCareer, I think where is it at? They give you some quests over here. Well, whatever, the quest is there somewhere. It's Perkins who talks smack about you. He talks smack about you, and you gotta kind of like listen to him after every game or something like that. And it's annoying. But I'm finding these cutscenes interesting and way better than they were. Let me get it. Let me go to the Gatorade facility. That's a spawn point. Get into that. Alright, where was I? Quests. So yeah, so this thing right here, I don't know, it annoys some certain people, but not me. I actually welcome this change, and there's a lot of things they could do a lot better with this. There's so much. One of the problems with this is when they give you a quest, right? I'm pretty sure these are straightforward. Let's see if I can find one. For example, this quest right here. It's telling you buy a building as an objective to this quest, but these rewards I might not get if there's another objective on this same quest line, and they do not tell you that there is 1 out of 1 objective or 1 out of 5 objectives, so you don't know. That's one thing that's annoying about this, and that they should change. I think that's the issue, because on many games I've seen, they tell you ahead of time, oh look, this is just 1 step out of 5 or whatever that you need to do to get these rewards. And this game is not transparent in that sense. One of the biggest things of this quest thing in this game is MVP points. You see that almost on everything. MVP points on everything. Some you get VC, some you don't. Some you get these things over here, whatever they are. So doing these quests will give you MVP points. MVP points are not account bound, they're character bound. So if you have 100,000 MVP points, you make another character, that character has 0 MVP points. My character right here has 639,000 MVP points. So at 1 million MVP points, I'll earn a penthouse, which is a new apartment, right? Versus what I have now, which is, yes, you can fast travel to your apartment from the get-go. So that's cool. And I was here, now I'm here. We should have been in a lot of skateboarding, but this is cool. I like that. So this is my apartment. You cannot enter these things over here. This guy's Ricky, which is your best friend / manager. I regret not doing a series on myCareer. Like the previous myCareers, I always I listened to it, and then it was short and boring. I don't really like it. This one, it's much better. It's not, Hideo Kojima, or anything like that, but it's a lot better. And I regret skipping a lot of the cutscenes. I skipped so many cutscenes in the beginning. Maybe I'll make a new character and make a series on it. But I guess you can watch Chris Moves. Definitely watch Chris Moves. Everything. Uncharted, Spider-Man. It's pretty cool. Anyway, this is the apartment, this little thing. And at 1,000,000 MVP points, we will get the penthouse. And we will move. Probably to a different location. So that's cool. Back to, let me see if any. So quests. These things that we don't know about. These white things right there. Oops. Why did I check mark that? I didn't want to go there. They affect your personal brand. Let me see. I think all these. No. None of these. Huh. Anyway, those things right here. Team oriented and fundamental. They affect your personal brand. And we'll get to that. Career. Right here, I remember the Kendrick Perkins quest. It's called something Samurai. So you can't really sim games. You have to play them. You have to listen in. Blah blah blah. And then you gotta do this and this and that and this and that. They keep giving you objectives before they even pay you. Then I had another one, which is by being traded, and so many objectives before I even got, the rewards. Now it's keep playing games until the All-Star weekend, which is, I guess, more obvious end of the quest line, right? When All-Star weekend's done. These are some of the NBA quests. I welcome that 500 BC. I really need that. Let's see. Personal brand. So in this game you have a fashion thing and a music thing. And I'm guessing the quest lines are on their personal brand. And these are endorsement contracts that you get by raising your personal brand, which is those things right there. So by raising your personal brand, you get these endorsement contracts, which I have none of, or very little of. This says, oh, this is important. This says, I qualify for this contract, but I can't accept it because I used Under Armour's. I didn't know that it's kind of obvious that you can't have more than one sneaker company at the same time, but the way they presented it on the other screen made me think so, and I messed up. Alright, season. I have not finished this season objective. This one refreshes every week. I guess I need a bicycle for this. And I do not have enough VC for a bike. This one, I gotta play those warehouse games that I mentioned. I gotta play 3 more 1v1s. I played the first objective of this was win 5 3v3 with randoms. City quest. Right here you get your dailies. This one is basically playing park games. Every week I think he tells you that. Adidas is basically they tell you get like 20 dunks or 20 3-pointers or something like that. But you need to wear Adidas. And I do not have any Adidas, so I'll just ignore that. Right here, I was going to go to the Gatorade. and we'll go to the gateway later. So this is a perfect example. It says objective, meet the gateway rep. Then they're gonna update the objective without giving me the rewards, because they don't want to tell us all the objectives. This one, I don't know why I haven't done it, and I don't know what that does. This one is another daily, which is wearing New Balances, I guess. This gives you another loadout. I wonder why this is not on the season or something like that. So this year you have badge loadouts. So you can, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You can set your badges one way, then on a different loadout, a different way. And when you want to go to Park or myCareer, you can go back and forth between your badge loadouts. I think it's missing 2 dailies here. I think there's a music daily and a fashion daily. Fashion daily means, I think they tell you like change clothes or something like that before you play a game or go to the runway. And the music one is basically super easy. You go to some record store and he'll ask you like 3 questions about hip hop, and you answer them right and they give you whatever MVP points, I'm guessing. Yeah, MVP points on your way to getting your penthouse, right? Like here. Oh yeah, cool thing about MVP points is you're gonna get VC. So every 100,000 you're gonna get VC. Look at that. I'm about to get 7,500. And all that stuff you can just ignore, just play your game and you'll go through it. Win an NBA championship, win MVP, win a Rookie of the Year. Ooh. Alright, be careful not to lose the Rookie of the Year to Kate Cunningham. He was on my team and he sucked. But now that I left, you know, he probably becomes goated. Work my way up to 38 minutes per game. Jeez. That's gonna be hard. I have Steph Curry and Klay Thompson in my team. Corporate level. So these are personal brand. Okay, so every personal brand level upgrade. I got 0 streets. Every personal brand upgrade is gonna give you some MVP points. Cool. So I'm in fashion level 7. I'm in music level 9. Oh snap! I'm about to get 100,000 MVP points. Because I'm about to hit 10. I think all I have to do is just buy that music studio, which is really free. Oh, there's so much. Distance traveled in a go-kart. Let me see if there's anything about quests. There's nothing obvious to me about quests that I have not discussed or mentioned. So very simple. It's pretty much like last year's map. zoom out. Just set a waypoint with triangle. Remove it with triangle. One feature that I like here is where it says all. I don't really use this feature. I don't even go to these chords, but it's chords, points of interest, blah blah blah, stories. I just leave it at all or quest. Like all, I already know the vicinity where something that I want to go to is, but quest appears in different places. Like let's say we have a music quest right here, right? It could be here right now, but another music quest could be right here. This one just happens to be by the studio, which is in this location, or this location, right next to your apartment, which is right here. There. So I actually want to go here and do this quest. Or at least pick up the next objective of the quest. So, spawn spots. This was last year. We got it from getting to like All-Star rep, All-Star or Superstar. I don't remember. I get it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's All-Star. When you get to All-Star, they give you different spawn spots. So when you load into the city, it'll just throw you in there, right? So I'm lazy. I don't want to walk from here to here. So I use these spawn spots, right? To get where I want to go. And all I do is just quit the game. Yes. And spam confirm. Cross the A. And I'll appear there. This is where I wanted to be. So I find that very useful. Especially since I don't have that go-kart. Hello?
Working on your stamina isn't always fun. But you'll be glad you did when everyone's clutching their shorts and you're fresh as a daisy.
Earn 3 stars in the medicine ball workout. Which is... oh no. That thing looks impossible. Alright, let's take a quick break and try this out. R3. Hold L1 to move the ball left. Release it at appropriate time. It says be careful. Missed time rep will make subsequent reps more difficult. That's unnecessary. You already messed up, so you're bound to mess up, so that's so dumb. Let me practice this. Warm up. L1. Bro, I messed up in the first one. And the second one. And the third one. Man. How are you supposed to do this? There's two different angles. I'll try this once more. Warm up. Oh, come on. This is crazy. I earned 1 star, really? That's insane. I might write a script just to do that. Just to do it for me automatically. You say hold L1 for X milliseconds. Hold R1 for X milliseconds. Alright, back to map. Well, you don't have to access the map through these menus. You can. You can also hit the touchpad, like it says on that legend at the bottom. Alright, so spawn spots. You earn the spawn spots after walking or running. Like this. Or like this. Or like this. For 26 miles. A marathon. I use the rubber band. Some people might not like using the rubber band because of drift or whatever. Whatever. And that's it with the map. Wait, I have one more thing to say about the map. It doesn't have any directions like north, east, southwest, and we don't have a mini map or a compass. So I'm always lost here. I'm always lost. Everything looks the same. These streets have names. Night Street. Really? Look at this. Hey, I'm in the corner of Night Street and Night Street. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense? So if you're in the corner over here, wow. Look at this. This is, oh my god. This is also Night Street? Wow. Okay. Okay then. What about this? So this is Night Street and Thomas Circle North. Cab Ave, EV Crescent North. This is ridiculous. I was thinking about making a map with the streets and stuff like that, but if these streets have the same name, you can't address them. You literally cannot address them. That is crazy. Affiliations. I'm guessing this is the city hall. Or the other side. Once per season, you're allowed to change affiliations. I have not yet. I don't know benefits or anything like that of being on one affiliation over another. Actually, when you play on your affiliation park, you get a 20% XP boost. I believe that's that. Looks like some fairs going on here. People got shopping bags, people got money. People can phase through people like that. She's selling, but not to me. What about this guy? Not to me either. Okay. Okay. Just want to emote you earn for XP progression. Alright, so let's keep it moving. This is basically playing the games basically the same as before. You got it. Little thing. Oh, this is new. You cannot click on one this is a quality of life regression. Like, they made it worse. You cannot click on a game you want to advance to or sim to. You have to go to your current game. Pick the jersey first, by the way. Then you could sim the game. It's just crazy. And there's always the team practice. This time I think you can go to the team practice and it'll pop you in the team practice, and right in team practice, which I apparently have done, but you can still, in previous 2Ks, this was closed to you after you practice. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Dude, give me a ball. Thank you. Oh. Okay, I'm shooting late. Give me the ball. Let's be green. Oh, somebody green is somewhere over there. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Am I too far? Well, apparently I can't green. Made from the corner. Man, he threw me a bad pass. Alright, I can't green at all. Nope. That suck. And the AIs are green over there. I can't. Early. Late. Whatever. You gotta walk out here and you pop out outside the practice facility, which is close to your current apartment. And I believe when you get the penthouse, it's also close to the penthouse. Let's see. I think the penthouse becomes here. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Your current apartment is right here. You have the team practice right here, and team practice, you know, a little fast travel point. I mean, you gotta click some stuff, like for here, gotta play next, you know, and spawn there. What is career? Alright, my minute suggest trades. Oh, I can suggest trades? How many minutes? 20 minutes. And they want me to get 38? That's pretty insane. Especially considering it says I'm tired. And Steph Curry's tired, and Draymond Green's tired, and Kevin Looney's tired, and... Man, this game is crazy. Not that they got me a shooting guard. You know I'm a point guard. Right? But that I'm starting and Klay Thompson on the bench, like, come on. Can I change these? No. I gotta get 38 minutes first before I can influence this. Once I can influence this, you know, Andrew Wiggins is going to the bench and Klay Thompson is starting. And we have a huge weakness right here. There's no center. That's pretty crazy. So we should suggest a trade for a center. Imagine they go trade out Klay Thompson. Crazy. What's also crazy is Klay Thompson is only 87 overall. Just because he has a B plus inside scoring and inside defense, doesn't matter. He got an A plus perimeter defense, right? Look at that. Right here. That's crazy. So these are the only options you get. Of course I'm gonna retire. Imagine retiring, like, let's see what's on the stats. Yeah, see bottom, I'm clicking R2 L2. Last game. Last game I scored only 20 points. And have 4 turnovers. Wait, I'm reading that wrong. 1 turnover. 5 fouls. I almost fouled out. I'm averaging 23 points. My season high is 52. My career and season should be the same since this is my first year. I'm shooting 59% from 3 points. Roster. Another place where you can get to roster. Injury report. That's this guy with a broken arm. Player stats. Let's see, per 36 minutes. Per 36 minutes, I'm scoring 66 points per game. If you extrapolate it, because I play on 5-minute quarters and I end up playing less minutes because of that. Let's see. 13 minutes a game. And you got team stats. League leaders. What? 36 points per game? Wow. He's a demon. Wow, he's almost averaging a triple-double. James Harden, 30 points and 10 and a half. I mean, I can see how that's plausible. I think this season he might have like 25, 26, even 24 with 10, about 10 and a half to 12 assists a game. His rebound, that sounds about right. League awards. His player of the week, player of the month. And the records, same thing as before. Progression. Let's see, what can I say about this? Oh, yes. It will cost you more VC to max out your player. And my reasoning is in previous 2Ks, you fill it up to get 95 overall. After 95 overall, they give you +1 here. Actually, I don't know if they give it to you here. They give you +1 here, here, all the way up to here. All of this gets +4 when you get to 99. From 95, when you get 95 overall and you max everything out, right? As you play and get good grades or whatever, you get to 96, 97, 98. Every overall gives you an extra 1 attribute on all of this, on all of it. So that's how they say, okay, you're 99 overall, right? Let's say we had all 75 here at 95 overall, and then when we get to 99 overall, all of this turns to 79. So now what happens is you gotta keep playing until that thing says 99 max, and then you manually purchase these things to get to 79, right? So that's an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 categories, right? Times 4 attributes, right? What is that? 17 times 4, like 64, no, whatever, 60 something, 68 probably, doesn't matter. 60 something more attributes that you need to pay for, thus, you know, them earning money faster because, you know, if you don't have enough, let's see, this is what happens, right? You try to buy it, you gotta go here, PlayStation Store. I don't know if you pause the video, but yeah, boom, boom. Look how it blinks. Oh, look, the 199 one doesn't bling. I think this is what you need to level up a new character. I should check out to see how much the bike cost. So you can earn that little 1,500 BC from that little quest. Where's the bike? Would it be Dex or that's only skateboard? Specs and Dex. Wheels, definitely. It'll be right there. Okay. So we're in attributes, right? Yeah. I mean, this is not a build video, but one thing I could say about attributes is the free throw. When you have really low, like let's say 50 something, it's impossible to shoot it. And these, when you're making a build, this costs nothing. It really does. Like, from when you have, let's say I give up to the 93 or potentially 95 free throw I get from here, it'll probably give me 1 or 2 here. Definitely just 1 here. Maybe like 3 here at most. Probably like 10 right here. Because depending how high my thing is, right? Probably like 1 or 2 here. I could use acceleration, right? So for me to get like 90 acceleration, I would have to give up all this whole thing for 10 more acceleration. I mean, if you only play park, then that's okay. But if you play rec or pro-am, it's not. It's really not. That's all I gotta say about attributes. Badges. Fast twitch. I don't have any really. I don't have much experience with this, but reading what it says, and what it says is not always what it does, or exactly how you activate it. But you know, getting the standing layup or dunk before the defense has time to contest, that's really good, right? Because dunks and layups are really high percentage shots when open, like really high, 95 to 99%. But once the defender comes in, you know, that drops. It's like for anywhere from 30 to 70%, depending on how close they are. That's a new badge. This is a new badge too. Brace under pressure. Give a boost to standing shots that happen close to the basket. It sounds good. I don't know if it's good. And since I don't have any finishing, I don't have much finishing, I can't see or talk about the other ones that are here. Actually, there's one that I know off the top of my head. It's called... Alright, I don't know what it's called. But it's the counter to this new badge, Ball Stripper, which helps increase the chance of stealing of a steal when attempting to strip a layup or dunk near the basket. So there's one that protects you from that. One of these finishing badges that protects you from that. Now let's move here. This badge was in the game, introduced to the game last year. It gives you a decent boost on shots contested, like from the side and stuff like that. People say the boost is great. I don't know. I have no opinion. From the stats I've seen, 2K Lab, they say Hall of Fame. I say Hall of Fame as well, from what I saw on their graphs. But they say put it at the highest you can. If you don't got Hall of Fame, put gold. I say no. I say put bronze instead of gold. Save your points, because the difference between gold and bronze is not a lot on that badge. Circus Threes. This was introduced last year. I never used it, so I wouldn't know. Basically, taking stupid shots. Deadeye. I just unlocked this old badge. How good it works, I don't know. Green Machine, I don't know either. Lucky number 7. This is a new badge and it works great on bronze. It gives you a huge boost on shots taken with first 7 seconds of a possession. Like all of this, all of these levels are pretty much the same as bronze. So this bronze. I think this badge was introduced last year, and it's trash. You have to hold the ball for 2.5 seconds before this boost activates, so it doesn't matter how good this boost is. In 2.5 seconds, somebody could come from one side of the court to the other side of the court, so do not use that badge. Stop and pop on the after dribbling. After dribbling and you stop, you shoot. It gives you a little boost. Most of these things just give you a little boost depending on how high your thing is. The higher your 3-pointer is, the lower the boost really. The lower the amount. How's the 100 before? This was a really good badge. I don't know yet. This badge seems very good. You don't need a switch. Just this being 3 inches shorter than your defender, this badge is gonna activate. This is a great badge. Volume shooter, I don't know yet. And it depends where you play and how you play, and if you're gonna shoot enough. Slippery off ball. This is a new badge to this game, and it's a very good badge. Actually, they had this badge last year, but it's totally different. Last year, I think you had to use the right stick and aim the shot. They took out aiming. So this year, what it does is, if you shoot near the midpoint of the shot, let's say your shot is 500 milliseconds, you need to release it with 500. You need to release it at 500 milliseconds. You know, when you release it, 25 milliseconds before, 25 milliseconds after, somewhere around there, those shots get a boost. But if you release it earlier than that, like less than 475 or over 525, you're gonna get penalized. So if you can time your shot, you definitely want this on Hall of Fame. Rhythm shooter, it was very good last year. I would expect it to be great this year too. Now this badge right here, it says give a boost to the range that a player can effectively shoot standing 3-point shots. So you need to be standing and you need to shoot within a second of catching it, something like that. So basically it's a catch and shoot badge, and you need to be 30 feet away from the basket, which I find dumb. So if I'm 29 feet away, would that make the shot harder? Which makes no sense. How's a 30-foot shot a smarter shot than a 29-foot shot? Not that either are smart, but that doesn't make any sense. Chef is a new badge, which these two together, it was the deep range limitless range, or range extender, or whatever you want to call it. That was the badge last year and previous years. Now they broke it up for a shot that's created versus a shot, from an assisted. So they broke limitless range into those two. Let me see, is there anything here? This is new here. Hyperdrive. When you dribble in upwards, like moving to the basket, it makes you faster. It's kind of like quick first step, but for that purpose, they kind of stack. Makes you faster. This one is new as well. You need to do 3 right stick moves to activate this. It makes you faster. This is the same one from last year. Actually, last year they gave you a boost on takeover. This year it doesn't give you a boost on takeover at all. But last year, when you had this, you randomly throw oops off the backboard or bounce alley-oop. Now I think you can manually control, but maybe not off the backboard. Manually control bounce alley-oops. And it says, I'm not sure if it actually does it, you get a shot increase, like basically like a dimer, after receiving a flashy pass. If the pass has this badge equipped, when you shoot it, you get the shot gets an increase. So it increases your ability to shoot after receiving a flashy pass. This increases your ability to shoot after receiving a pass. So if you want to increase your assists total, this is the badge for you. Its effectiveness, I don't know. Bailout, everybody should have this on bronze, but I don't. I'll get there. Alright. Oh yeah, this badge is new from last year, right? Last year. Basically makes your passes faster. Now, for everybody needs this. Everybody needs this, at least on silver, gold, preferably. Everybody. Doesn't matter what position you play, you need that. And everybody needs this on gold. This prevents you from getting bad bad gathers when somebody passes you the ball. Especially on a fast break or something like that. They throw in the ball. Instead of getting those crazy catch animations, you get a smooth animation where you can like drive fast or shoot fast or dribble fast without, you know, the defense catching up to you. So those are two new badges. Well, this one's from last year and this one from this year. It's a must for everybody, not only playmakers, everybody. This badge is more important now than it was last year because pickpocket without this, if somebody has pickpocket and you don't have this, you're done for. This was just boosted, nerfed, I mean buffed. This badge was just buffed. Nothing to say about these badges. What's new here? I don't have all the defensive things for big men here. So this is a new badge, which anybody driving in, it gives you a higher chance to steal a ball. Anybody going for a layup or a dunk near you, get a chance to strip it. This is also a new badge. I thought I was gonna have it, you know, not put it on at all. But it turns out you kind of need it, especially with you trying to run pickpocket. You're just gonna poke the ball loose without stealing it if you don't have this. And this thing is OP. My character's arm is short, so it's not as effective on a guy with big arms. But it is what it is. Now, actually, these three are the new badges. This is Menace. When I get a chance, I'll upgrade it. It says, while guarding and staying in front of your opponent, their attributes will drop if good defense is being played. Well, I don't know exactly. I know what the sentence says, but knowing 2K doesn't always does what it says. But if it drops the ball handling attributes of whoever you're guarding, it increases the chance for this pickpocket or chances of, you know, lowering their pass accuracy, which a lot of people have really low this year, you know, and your teammates could pop up with this, easy steals, might lower their shot. I mean, I don't know for how long. Let's say you guarded them tight and they get open. Would it go away? If it does, then the badge is meaningless, kind of. Well, we'll see. And that's it for like new badges. Oof, it says I'm almost done with defense. I only have 3 more. I'll probably put them all here. We'll see. All right. So this goes tight hand in hand with the quest. Oh, where'd I go? Personal brand. It says I'm a multi-talented rapper. Okay. So, my top brand, I don't know what those logo means, but I'm guessing the second one is music. Third one is team oriented. Uh, the glasses might be fashion. And the last one's free spirit. So my brand attribute chart. Here you see your levels of your brands. Seems like I need work with the NBA, huh? And solo, whatever that is. Yeah, if I win a championship, I'm pretty sure NBA is gonna go way up. The fundamentals, I'm pretty sure is low because the way I answer questions, trying to upgrade the fashion and music. The music is, look, it's at 9. It's almost done. Speaking of music, my next thing is buy the building. I'm gonna make a video on that. I might actually. I'm just gonna record everything, all these cutscenes and stuff like that. I wish I would started earlier, but it's starting from this chart. That looks like, I don't know what it looks like. I might start one over. I might not. I don't know. So I click on overview. I can't do anything here. I'm gonna hit R1. Next tab, endorsements. Like I said earlier, it had. I can't. There's no example here. But when endorsement is available to you, it says claim or something. Some green button appears, and they showed Under Armour, Puma, and whatever else well, apparently I qualified for Adidas. Whatever else I qualified for at the time. And I thought I could, have more than one, but apparently I cannot. They should have gave you a warning. Whatever. I'm guessing with your endorsement you earn some sneakers for myCareer that you cannot wear in the street. Oh, look, it shows. Oh. Okay. Endorsements that unlock. No. Okay. So I'm running around with a hoodie. I don't even got that hoodie. So they show blue when you have me. Okay. Hype rice. No, it's hype rice. Hype rice. Sports Illustrated for kids. 2K Sports. Oh, cool. Wait, it says Detroit Pistons, blah, blah, blah. Welcome to Golden State. And then the bottom says Warriors. That's funny. So, these So these things are tied to the endorsements. And then the endorsements are tied to money right here. See, on top it tells you the requirements. Red if you don't meet them, green if you do. So I'm in progress with this one, this one, this one. So I'm missing Gatorade. That's it. Gatorade's the only one I'm missing. Then, do I have to take turns using these sneakers? I don't know. But my Under Armour contract was 20 games. So I'm almost halfway. And for these, all I have to do is win games. Win NBA games. And then they're gonna give me 300, 500, 200, 400, 600 for every 10 games, I think. So these are what, 2000? 2000 BC? Every 10 games. Alright, that's 200 BC a game extra for winning. That's what that boils down to. Cause these things repeat. It says repeatable. Let's see, where is it at? No, not that one. Repeatable. 10 games. Games. 8 games. 12 games. Wait, I found something interesting. This is 500. This one's 500 as well. And let's just say this is close to 500. You know? That was 500. Yeah, it doesn't match. For sure, mobile doesn't match. Right, it says 400. Maybe they nerfed the payout and they didn't update it here. This is part 1, there's something else. Repeatable. Oh, I think I get it. This is more because it's level 1. And so I have to navigate. Here, this is level 0 or something. Like, this is what I claimed when I first signed the contract. And then, now we have this quest to like win 10 games. And then it might go up to level 2. That's cool. Then I may become a VC-linear one day. Alright, that's it for personal brand. Personal brand, too long, didn't read. Personal brand is, the quests are tied to personal brand increase, the personal brand increase is tied to endorsement, the endorsement is tied to VC. Takeover, you have 2 takeovers. This is new. Perk that perk is something that how can I explain it? Something that affects the takeover. Like affects how fast you get it, how slow it decreases, right? How slow it decreases. These are all tied to takeover somehow. So this one is to take over time. This one is to take over time. This is on how you acquire takeover. Like other people can help you get your takeover. Oh, that's cool. Second chance. Oh, that is so cool. So you don't lose your takeover. That's cool. This has to do with time. This affects the other team's takeover, the red ones. When a guarded opponent commits a turnover or bad shot that took. So that's, sorry, I was reading these things. Yeah, that's what's new. A takeover. I can't think of that word. Don't you hate when you can't think of a word? Perks affect takeover. Still can't think of the word. Whatever. My health. Oh, there's something new here. Weekly workout. The Gatorade, the gym rat badge that goes here. There's another way to earn it, which is getting 3 stars and on 50 Gatorade drills. So that takes a minimum of 10 weeks. Assuming you get 3 stars on all 5 drills. My player appearance. This they changed the way the menu is. Now we got banners. What's good? Let me put this one. It's cool. The appearance is now moved here. Inline skates. Special level 40 go-karts. I guess everybody would have access to go-karts in the future if it's here. And this might be a hovercraft. Who knows? I mean, look at the way this is laid out. I know the special level 40 now is a go-kart, but since there's a go-kart category, they might sell you a go-kart eventually. And it might be other level 40 equipment in the future. We'll see. This animation screen is different. don't know what that they are, but just equip them. Why not? Only have one of those. Only have one of those. Talk intro. Talk outro. I think this is much cleaner than before and easier. And so far, this didn't get wiped out or reset like they tend to do. Like they used to. None. I know I got this. Oh, I could only pick one. Oh no. Nope. I'll stay with that one. I don't even do those animations anyway. Jump shot creator is not built in here, and you can equip it here quickly. That's simple. This is dunk style creator. I have no idea what that is. You can let's see. Oh, my character cannot dunk, so I can't do anything with this. Oh, why is it doing that? This is what I have. What I want. Oh, I forgot to talk about this. It's not that important either, though. There's Runway Animations. You pick one, and you go to the runway. But to progress in the fashion line here, I'm in level 7. They tell you to equip certain clothes or something like that. So it's very important when you go to, you don't need to waste money. Like a lot of people wasted a lot of money buying stuff they didn't have to buy. So on one of them, sorry. Okay, here. On one of them, they tell you to wear a suit. What you have to do is click on this, equip it, and that's it. You have a suit. Actually, I also put on the default dress pants they give you. Basically, that's all I did. If you want to button up your shirt, you can, which I did. So basically, I walked on the runway with this, and the mission was complete. Now, there's other ones they're gonna tell you, hey, I need you to wear some street stuff. The game came with this jersey, so why not just use that one instead of buying one? And this is the only one I bought. Give me that. I'll make sure I put on the other guy. So yeah, this is the only one I bought. I forgot which character asks you to wear some free spirit clothing. They don't say the word free spirit, so you gotta assume it and guess it. But I was able to do all of the quests, all the fashion quests, with those 2 articles of clothing. Where this, there's that. Where this is free, comes with the game, and this one I bought in the shop of the affiliation, the Vipers affiliation. Now, because I read on Reddit, I think somebody said, "Hey, you just buy something and the cheapest thing you find in that shop," and this was 800. So I didn't know. He says buy the cheapest thing. He didn't say anything about the icon, but I guess I figured out that the icon has something to do with it. So the correct answer is buy the cheapest thing with that icon, and you're good. So that icon, what's that icon? The jersey, right? This would be on the activewear, and Sasha. I think Sasha's the quest giver. He says he wants to wear activewear to the runway. You wear something with this logo, and that's good. And then the last one is the suits, which you already have. So you don't need to spend money. Like some people go crazy spending a lot of money buying these clothes for the runway to complete the quest, but no. The point of the quest is to earn VC, right? So why would you spend VC if you're trying to earn it? Alright. So that's the runway talk. I don't need to go down the runways. It's what it seems. Going down a catwalk, and you pick the animation, just a stupid walk, and that's it. What's here? Nothing. Can't click on that. Season events. You got whoa. Huh. That's crazy. Well, I know every Friday is Club 2K, and every weekend they give you something else to earn rep faster or XP faster. So rep is out the game, and now it's XP. Nothing looks new here. What is this? Wow. Jesus. Oh, and 13? Yeah, those people that go crazy in this game. Nineteen three-pointers. $61 points. Nothing new here. This is new. You can see how this is such a funny hot zone. You cannot see other people's hot zones. It's all blue for everybody. I'm guessing that's a glitch. But you can see how well they shoot in the city in Pro-Am, which for some reason I cannot see here. By Pro-Am, it's just being 5-on-5 online, not necessarily Pro-Am. So that's the city, and nothing new here. And that's it. That's it. I can't think of anything else. There's probably a little bit more that I didn't say. Not a lot. Definitely not a lot. This is kind of exhaustive. Exhaustive. I can't even pronounce words. Comprehensive. That's another word. We went through all this stuff. Yeah, everything new to my career, like different. It's pretty much everything in the menu. Everything new in my career could be referenced to something in the menu. But I'm pretty sure I covered everything, or close to everything. I know it was probably a boring video, but it is what it is. Oh, shorty, what up? Oh, there goes that thing I haven't seen. They're using my name and image likeness. Speaking of that, I don't know why they didn't use NIL in college. That'd have been a cool twist. I think. I just hate the blur in park. Motion blur sucks. What? I thought I froze it. Alright, that's all for now. That's all for 2K. For now. Peace, go Gators.